Magandang umaga. Mabuhay, Filipinas. I love this country, I do. I'm in the barrio, and look at this. They're happy, look. Masaya, ikaw. They're very, very happy. Happy ducks. Happy pato. Wow. But you'll see them later today. We can have a walk around this garden to bring in more men because the work is quite extensive. Plus this one, this tree here, we know it is the snake tree. This one, because the bark is like snake, but it's smooth. But it's been here for a long time. But because it's so tall now, it's huge. Then it's a shame too, because you see the birds there. I think there's some hummingbirds and what have you up there. But the problem is, if this comes down, it's going to wreck the joint. But I think if it does come down, it's going to fall on this thing. It's going to fall on my dirty kitchen. So it's not a problem if it smashes that. We can rebuild it. This one here, I don't know. Let's have a look. But this one is leaning to the left. So even though it smashes it, we can just rebuild it. This one, let's see. Once again, if it falls, it's not going to fall on the house, it's going to fall on my neighbor's house. And yeah, if it's going to fall, it's going to fall on my neighbor's house, so that's not a problem, huh? Yeah. Anyway, without further ado, let's go to the building merchants. But the ducks are happy, and I'm happy. So they're eating jackfruit. You see the jackfruit on the tree? That's yummy. So the jackfruit is overripe and it just falls off. There's marami, there's lots and lots and lots and lots. And that's one that's came off. So nothing goes to waste on the farm. And I mean nothing, absolutely zero. However, more, here we go again. It's amazing, I like that. Everything's free range here. Everything, and I mean everything, is all free range. No chemicals, no nothing. And you can taste the difference in the meat. Anyway, let's go see this guy. Let's get some metal. Let's start welding, guys. See you in a bit. I wanted to go and have a couple of beers last night, but because of the elections, there's a ban on liquor. They're not allowed to sell it. They call it liquor. Beer. They're not allowed to sell it. Main road. Lots of tricycles. This is Sammy. Anybody has watched my program? Hey, anybody has watched it? Bye. Hey. Oh ho, we're all here. How are you, man?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you, boss?
I'm fine. I need some metal for a banister, a handrail.
Sorry?
I need some metal for a handrail. Do you
Handrail?
have? When?
Yeah,
When I see it, I'll know it. I don't have any measurements.
yeah, we have a tubular.
Can I have a look?
Yeah.
Do you have the square box
Yeah,
section?
that's tubular. You hold that.
No more chicken? Emmy's chickens, no? The cockerel?
Little bit, yeah.
But not like before. You used to have marami. Now you do hollow block.
Yeah, you have the half.
You okay with YouTube? YouTube?
Sorry?
YouTube?
Yeah, I don't. I have.
Oh, with this, you're on YouTube, okay?
Yeah, no problem. This one.
This is what I want. Right? No. So in English,
Yeah.
tubular. So a tube is round. That's a tube.
No.
This is box section. Box
But
section.
here in the Philippines, we call that tubular.
You call gin wine.
You know this one. This one you call this pipe.
No, that's tubular. That's tubular. That's tubular. That's box section because that's a box. But this one,
But even here in the Philippines and even in the construction methodology, you call that tubular.
okay.
Maybe that's English term,
But I'm in the Philippines now, so I have to behave.
yeah.
Are you in the mountain now? Where your bahay? Here or there? Ah, okay, okay. Oh. Trabaho ikaw? Trabaho?
Scrap.
Ah, okay. Okay. That's good. Good to see you. How was, ¿Cómo está, man, boy? He's okay? Good. Good to see you, man. Yeah, good, good. Good. If I have any scrap, I will call you. Thank you. Good to see you, man. Wow. Everybody's getting old. Everybody's getting old. I didn't recognize him for a minute, but everybody's getting old here. That's like a tuk-tuk. You get them in Thailand. That's quite new. Yeah. Tuk-tuk. Oh, how are you? ¿Cómo está? Okay. Good man, good man. So in the Philippines, everybody's happy. It's not like the UK. Everybody is happy. So I'm looking at this, guys. This is heavy duty. I don't want it to look too bulky, but I don't want it to look too flimsy. So that's my problem. So I need to get it right. And I need to get it right first time. I think this is the one. So we're gonna get maybe 3 pieces, and maybe, because I'll always use it. I'll always use this. And maybe 3 pieces of this. Do I need 3 pieces of that? Yes, 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 I do. I need it. Yeah. So as you heard, the description there. So tubular is a tube, isn't it? Tube is round. This is a box, so it's box I could. Oh, that's it, Sammy, this one.
Yeah, that's the right way.
Well, so tatlo. Tatlo.
Yeah, you will just stop there.
And this one,
How many?
tatlo. But I will need more.
Yeah,
But I just want to play, you know. I'm bored now. And the other one, tatlo.
that's also
Oh, when? Magkano per piece?
2 by
Don't kill me here now.
3 by 125, yeah.
This is one of the wealthiest men in the Philippines, guys. This man's making lots of money. But he's a nice guy, so that's why we shop here.
Boss, thank you.
Okay, nice to see you again. Tell Emmy I send my love. And your brother.
Yeah.
And your sister. She's still teaching. She's still teaching. Ah, that's good, man. Okay, see you. Thank you.
Hello, my friend.
Ah, Emmy. How are you, man? Good to see you. Ah, he's stealing my money. He never gave me a nice cold drink, nothing. He didn't give me. I wanted a Samig last night, but the liquor ban. I thought he would have gave me a beer. He said, Steve, you have to stop drinking, man. He's looking after me. He's got my best intentions. But yeah, so I'm doing my usual, some supplies.
You continue your house?
Continue. It'll never be finished. Oh, but I need to go because I got Elon coming to put in a Nawasa supply. But yeah, good to see you. You look well. You've lost a lot of weight. You look good. Not like me. Right, I'll see you later. I'll be back. Okay. Yeah, so that's life in the barrio. You know well, I've been coming here for years. Magandang umaga.
Morning po, sir.
Oh, how old? Ilan taon?
1
Um,
year old, 6 months.
Wow. Ano yung tanagan mo?
Apo.
Ah, Apo. Hello. Ikaw?
Yes, sir.
Ikaw? Ano yung
Apo.
tanagan mo?
Gloria.
Gloria. Okay. Good, Gloria. More sun or rain today again? Rain later?
Afternoon.
Ah, in the afternoon. Okay. We have a new resort now, huh?
Yes.
Wow.
New resort.
Oh, I need to go.
Venues.
No, I need to go there. I'll see you again. Are you coming here?
Yes.
No. Oh. Thank you, Gloria. Bye-bye. Sige ba. Bye-bye. Bye. Along 7:30. And then we can see what happens. Okay, Pang. So that's my Pang. Yeah, it's always busy. I need to get somebody clean this up. Oh dear, look at you guys. Here we go again, look. It's party time. I will feed them later, you'll see them. There must be almost, I think maybe 70 ducks and chickens and turkeys. But we'll feed them here later on. As you see, Heavy rains. This is summer now, but you still get heavy rain in the afternoon, but the ground is saturated, and even the walls and that, they're discolored. But what we're going to do is we're going to get the workers painting the whole of this. Even the old dog kennel's seen better days, you know, but I only use this as a holiday house. And as you can see, it's massive, and I mean massive. It's probably one of the biggest houses here in Cagayan. But obviously with the upkeep, you know, there's a lot of upkeep when you have a big house. But and then this is my garage, but above it for helpers, so like a maid or a driver or a cook. But yeah, I'll take you around. I'll let you have a quick look. But yeah, so double gates to come in here, security. Another gate here, security. There's people here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They are armed. They have a license to carry. Always CCTV alarms on all the windows, motion sensors. Why is that? Am I a important guy? No, I'm not. But it just is how it is here in the Philippines. You have to be aware of your surroundings, what's going on, and be careful at all times. And it's just, you know, I've got Kirsty and what have you. So anyway, you can see it. It's like the scorched earth syndrome we have here, and then heavy rain, and lots of the soil has been swept away. And so I plan, because this all used to be grass. This was as green as anything, but because I only come here now and again, it was never kept up. So this will all be finished. I told you the last time this was deep, if you remember. This was very deep. But we had, what do you call it, the earthquake, and it developed a crack. So I'm just going to skim it, and just a skim, maybe 2 inches thick. So when I say a skim, I mean 2 inches quite big. But I'm not going to put any or I might put in some reinforced structure. I might, and let's see. But then once it dries, I'm going to fiberglass it, and then we're going to finish off the top, so we don't get any of this rubbish. And then they're going to put in a, I can't remember the English for that now, but like a gutter. I think that's the word, isn't it? The English for it is a gutter. Yeah. So we're going to do that. And then the idea being, this pond through this pipe here, this overflow, will feed this pond. So this is a second pond I made. Well, I didn't make it last year, so you can see I haven't been here for a while. So this needs cleaned today. That'll be done. I'll make sure they do that. And even though it's bad, it's still full of tilapia. There's lots of tilapia in there, and they do get fed daily. You can see on the ground there, the green fruit. There it is there. That's avocado. You see the avocado there? There. Yeah. So this one here, my man planted this maybe, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, and it must be about 50 foot tall now. It's higher than the house, put it like that. So this needs to be trimmed. I'm just going to top it. Well, I'm not going to do it, but one of the men will top this, maybe later today. When they do, I will put it on camera. As you see, scorched earth, and then heavy rain, and a lot of the topsoil that was here is gone. It's gone. It's just been swept away. It's wet. It's wet. However, they'll clear all this. This will all be cleared. They will take all this out, and then, oh, look, maybe ahas, maybe snake. So people think, so yeah, like holes in the ground, small snake. So you have to watch, you have to be careful. So a lot of this will have went out. And them that have seen me before, this is a mausoleum for my dogs. All the animals I've ever had here are buried here, and I'm sure that Fiona, Scooby-Doo, Tagby, and everybody would be happy to think that it might be the house of the dead, but look what we have in the corner, and she's sitting on eggs, and she's protected. So this locks. Obviously this is always locked, but we leave it open so that she can come and go. So she'll have babies and I think this is the only, probably the only pet mausoleum in the entire Philippines. But I just thought I had so much, they gave me so much. I gave a lot in return, but they live in my memory, and what better to do than this. You can see the mess here. They'll clean this and they'll paint it. Same with the walls. This will all be cleaned and painted. But if there's, and I'd like to grass seed this, because if it's grass, it's not going to get swept away. As long as it's like this, it's a disaster. It's a bloody nightmare. What else can I tell you? Also, I know I keep on going on about snake. We haven't seen any, and I hope we don't see any, because all the dogs that are buried in this mausoleum were basically killed by the cobra, the Philippine cobra. My lead dog, Fiona. It still breaks my heart to think how she died. I'm kind of glad I wasn't here, but if I had been here, it would never have happened. I wouldn't let her attack it. So here, in this tree here, and you can see up there between the branches, you see them there? The fruit, that's Attis. So yeah, we have Attis, we have Buko, which is a coconut. We have got tamarind. This is an orange. And we're used to seeing an orange with the orange color. No, green. It's not ripe yet, but there's lots and lots. But the green, you can eat it when, well, you do. You eat it when it is green. It'll start and go kind of yellowy, and then we eat it. But it can be almost as big. I haven't got big hands, but almost as big as my hand. Then we got Chico. Chico's quite hard to get in the Philippines. And this is Chico. So you have to watch here, because we have tree frogs here, and the ahas, the snake, likes the frog. And for sure later we're going to get them to trim this. You'll see some tree frogs, and basically these things have got suckers on their feet and they can climb up the wall. It's quite funny to see. Yeah, so there you go, Chico. Small, but you can eat that now. It's soft, it's okay. That one. Marami, lots. But they're quite hard to find in the Philippines. I think I got this from Baguio maybe. But lots of fruits. Lots of mango trees everywhere. Tamarind. This is the... Oh, you have to watch the spiders. Some of the spiders here bite. This is the bottle brush tree from Baguio City. It doesn't bear a fruit, but I just got it anyway. It's got a nice smell, you know. Here is the mango tree. So this is a young mango tree, maybe 7 or 8 year old. So we're going to keep a lot of the core strength and nutrients in the core of the tree, and so these limbs will be coming off today. Well, whenever they get round to it, you know. I don't like pushing people. I don't like to push people. I try, you know, I try not to push my workers. My workers have been with me for years, and I mean years. Also, this used to be a dog kennel for a Great Dane. However, I will keep this kennel here. They'll fix that, yeah. But this is going to come down. I'm taking this down. There's no more need for that. They're going to fix this probably in the next few days, because I built this canal maybe 17, 18 years ago, and that drains all the water from all the houses. So, you know, during the typhoon season, and it goes out here, flows under my bodega, my workshop. So this is a workshop, and out into the palay field, the rice paddy. So that needs to be fixed. I like this too, you know. I like it like this. I like it overgrown, I really do. But I need more light coming in. I need more light, I really do. Same with this here, this mango tree. I need to let more light, and that's going to have to be trimmed today. I don't know how they're going to do that. They're quite fit, some of my workers, so they'll probably climb the tree with a chainsaw and start trimming away. What else can I tell you? More of the orange. Can you see it? I can't see it, but I haven't got my glasses on my face. They're around my neck. Nothing. Voila. Voila. But that will come, because this is a good one. This has normally got lots and lots of fruit. And then, yeah, so much to see really, to be honest. This is papaya. And papaya, that was never planted, that was just a bird. This got totally destroyed, look at that. By the earthquake and the typhoon. The earthquake, obviously the tiles rose up and cracked. So they'll lift these. And this used to be hollow block cemento. So this will be made out of steel. The steel that I bought from that store that we just seen, it'll go there. I'll fabricate it, believe it or not. We'll repair this. And it's not hard to do it. But we'll put in more structural supports. Yeah, more structural supports, and then they will paint and paint and paint and keep painting. In the ideal world, this would be harvested. Yeah. So again, I'm as much to blame as anybody else for kind of neglecting this place, you know. There is caretakers here, and there is security come around here at night and what have you. But I just tell them to leave it, because I don't want people hacking at the trees. I'd rather do it myself. So we're going to take this out. This is a no benefit whatsoever, and we'll keep the main body of the tree. If I don't do it, then it's going to split, and it's going to cost me a bigger problem. So we're going to take this down today. What else did I tell you? And that's kind of it. Just now, but as the day goes on, as the day goes on, you'll see everything that I've just talked about materializing, happening. But keep it in mind, this is Tuesday. I only flew on the Friday. Saturday travel, Friday travel, Saturday travel, Sunday travel. So yesterday was my first day. No, I didn't bring that from the UK, guys. I bought that. I think that cost me £29. The car, it started first time. It's I think it's 3.5 litre gasoline, V6 engine. So the body's good, but the steering rack has problems. So I got another one. I shipped another one in, and we'll fit that later. This tree was planted in memory of my mum, who died of COVID. Oh God, 2 years ago, and it still breaks my heart, especially when I see the tree. And there is a plaque, a commemorative plaque at the bottom of the tree. So I planted that in her memory 2 years ago, and it's done really well. It's a cherry tree, and you can see the cherries here. But I'm not gonna go there, because I have another friend here, and she's sitting on eggs. She's having babies. So we put the yarrow means corrugated iron in Ilocano, and so we put that on there to give her some primacy, so she won't come off the nest, and she'll hatch the eggs that are under her. Even though I've got an incubator, my feathered friends here are pretty good, you know. Their maternal instincts are good, and so they usually hatch the eggs. They usually sit on them. Anyway, I'm sure you're sick of my 30-minute vlogs. And again, this one, if you remember last year, I trimmed this one. So we're going to go up. This is a wraparound porch. This goes round the house. It just gives me more air and what have you. They trimmed this. This was trimmed, if you can remember. There's a shot on YouTube of the guys trimming it. It needs trimmed again. You know, because if I leave it, the whiplash is going to wreck my roof. And that's huge money. That's huge money. And an inconvenience for me. And this one, you can see how tall it is. It must be at least 60 feet tall. That needs to be trimmed. So I think the guys are starting at 8 today. They'll finish at 4. Keep them busy. They're happy. They're fit young men. And some, I've got 1 or 2 that are in their 70s, 76, 74. So it's a mixed bag, but everybody in the Philippines brings something to the table. And these guys are highly skilled. They're good at what they do, so I'm happy. Anyway, I'm going to close this vlog. I'm looking at the clock in front of me. It's already 15 minutes long. There's so much to see. I try to cram it because I'm trying to give you an amazing idea of what it's actually like in the province as opposed to in the inner city, which I wouldn't advocate living there, unless, you know, you get city slickers, don't you? You get people that like the city, but for me, no, the province. I'm a Provincano, an Ilocano Provincano, and I'm proud to be that. And when I leave the UK, I will take up Philippine, I will renege, I will give up my British citizenship and I'll take Philippine citizenship. And that's how strongly I feel about the country, the people, and even the governments and that. For me, it's an amazing place. People are happy, the food's amazing. I never have a problem here. And I travel throughout the Philippines, all over, driving my car, on my own. I never have any trouble, never ever. Anyway, I'm going to bring this vlog to a close. Gives you a little idea what's happening, what's going on. You know, I'm only given this channel 1 hour a day, you know, if that, and that's including the editing. I try to get it right first time, which obviously I don't, but I try to do that. So now we're going to go fishing as soon as I get the car, as soon as I get this, once this horse is fixed, once I get my horse fixed, we're going fishing, and that'll be amazing because my target fish is giant trevally. And we will get 100%. And I'll show you, maybe tomorrow or later on tonight, I'll show you the rods that I've got, the rods that I'm using here, and the prices, and what I've bought from, it's like Temu, but it's actually, I gotta go, guys, because I've got workers coming in, I've got the waterman and that, so I'm always busy. But take it easy. Back it. Oh, he's coming. Okay. So listen, guys, I'm going to let you go. Please subscribe, leave a comment, give me the thumbs up, and we'll see you soon. Bye.